Good morning, internet. Today I'm actually really excited, but also not nervous. I guess I'm just a little overwhelmed by what we're going to do today. Today is basically a massive showrooming, house-related shopping. I'm going to like Bunnings, IKEA, maybe Kmart, and then a bunch of different showrooms. We just really need to kick into gear this like renovations for our house. We have been trying like without much success with IKEA online and a few other places and just not getting responses. I don't know if maybe my messages are just like, maybe my messages sound spammy. I don't know.
Maybe
but
the dates are so restrictive that they just say we're not even.
But then we emailed that other company on Wednesday and we still haven't heard anything back.
Yeah,
but then I'm like, it's Saturday right now. We emailed them on Wednesday or Thursday.
And long weekend.
And it's a long weekend, so maybe they're like busy, but I don't know. I've never done this before, so I don't really have, I don't know what the expectation is, but I just kind of assume you send someone an email and you hear a response on the same day, and maybe that's just not how the renovation construction world works. So I guess I'm just trying to learn, and I figured I'll just reach out to lots of different people, get some quotes, just kind of start to get a feel on how this all works. And we're picking up Violet and Jimmy because they want to come along. They also need to do a little bit of redecorating at their place, so I think it's going to be fun. Are they there?
No, I don't think so.
Their train. Oh, that might be their train. I'm not sure. But yeah, so it's going to be hopefully a fun day, and yeah, hopefully it's successful. That's what I'm really hoping for. First stop is IKEA. By the way, I'm vlogging this. Welcome to my living room. Is that really all he says?
Pretty much.
That's an easy script to remember.
Yeah. You just, you know.
Have you played the game?
I have not played the game.
Witcher 3 is awesome. We started playing it again after we switched to Witcher.
Okay, yeah. It's out on the Switch.
Social hub.
Like, yeah. Say it's better on the PC because it's kind of they had to kind of trim down a lot of the visual stuff to make it work on the Switch.
Good morning, customers. 100% of what you spend on food and drinks in IKEA today will be donated to communities and wildlife affected by bushfires. See you soon from IKEA.
It's been out so long, I'm almost hoping they're making a remaster or something of it. Like that would be nice.
Lunchtime. Yeah, nacho curly fries.
Natural price.
So we stopped by the Woolies to try this limited edition, and it was quite terrible. Yeah.
Worst thing I've had in a long time.
It's actually really bad.
I've had worse things in my mouth.
Oh, okay. PG. Gotta keep it PG so I can stay monetized.
Can I get in on it?
This is like the vlog we're gonna make.
So we're going to a showroom, but it's like somebody's house. So I don't know if it's like a legit showroom or not.
It said.
Yeah. Now's the time to invest in your home, show them to the public. All right, let's go. Now I'm nervous.
It's okay, I won't hurt the body.
So we didn't die.
We're running away like cowards, so.
Well, nobody answered the door, so I'm taking that as a sign that we probably shouldn't talk to them yet.
That's okay, we can give them a call and make an appointment.
The thing is, they're like super well rated on Google, like 58 reviews.
58 of their own accounts.
Oh, they're cousins. 4.9.
Night seasons have less because they kept getting cancelled.
So we're at dinner right now. A Korean barbecue.
I think the kimchi we had with and meat out last time, that was pretty hard.
So we're on the way home right now. I don't actually remember how much I vlogged because once we started doing showrooms and stuff, I stopped vlogging because it was much more. Firstly, some of them actually didn't allow us to vlog at all. There was like no photography allowed. But it was also a lot of talking. But I think it's been a pretty successful day, and I think Toby's would agree it's a pretty successful day. Violet and Jimmy, we just dropped them home. So we managed to book a few people to come in and just walk through design, stuff like that, just so we can get a better idea as to whether the ideas we have are feasible or not. We have a lot of ideas for the house in terms of a lot of renovations we want to do. Realistically, it probably makes sense to space them out a little bit more, but at the same time, if we can kind of get them done, if we know what we want and we can get them done a bit sooner, then I'm kind of inclined to just go ahead and do that. Don't know yet. So, but I think it's good just to finally have some professionals come in and tell us, give us their advice and thoughts on what is possible. So yeah, in that sense, it was a really successful day. I think we also went to Bunnings for a little bit, just to get some stuff for the garden. We'll probably need to go back and get more. I really want to have a very nice, like, not lattice, but like a stepped plant rack, if that makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense, but I'm just really enjoying growing my own vegetables, and everything's organic at the moment, which just makes me extra happy. So there's just a lot of joy when it comes to gardening, so I need to get more supplies for that. But I think now we're pretty wiped. We had dinner, as you saw before, and yeah, I'm gonna go home, figure out what I need to do when I get home. I'm kind of sleepy at the moment because I'm still very full and it's been a very long day. But yeah, I'll probably talk to you guys when I get home when I'm a little bit more coherent. This is how he sleeps. So, very elegant. Hey internet, so it's the next day and I just finished washing my hair because I pretty much spent about the last 5 or 6 hours gardening outside, which, you know, I'm slowly easing back into doing full gardening just because I had an allergic reaction last time. When I did a lot of gardening and it was full body hives. So I don't want to stop gardening because I really enjoy some of the gardening I do. So every time I do garden out, I make sure to shower right after, just to be safe. So yeah. And I don't really remember what I said yesterday. I think I did remember saying that we were going to have some designers come through and we're going to walk with them through all the different things we want to do, because it's a lot of things we want to do and I'm not really sure what we should do first. And then we have to kind of go in the order that makes sense for us functionally, but also in the order that we can afford, because we can't afford to do everything right now. But over the next year or two, we should be able to save up and pay for the renovations as we go along. So I'm just trying to figure out a good plan for it. But I would like to at least get, the main thing I'd really love to do is just at least get the kitchen renovated, because I use the kitchen so much. I cook so much more than I used to cook. And so there are a lot of different things I would love to try. I really I'm just like rambling now, but I really want to have not like a full Japanese kitchen, but I just want to buy all the Japanese utensils and appliances that I'd need to be able to cook some of the dishes I really love. And then also I want to be able to cook a lot of dishes traditional to my own culture. Yeah, so I just need a lot of space, and I think a new kitchen would just really help inspire me. And it's also just, I haven't showed you guys the old kitchen, and I'm not really sure really what to film and what not to film, but the old kitchen is functionally okay, but it's very old. Things are just like, there's a lot of water damage. It's just not a place that I would feel happy to cook in. So, and we also think honestly renovating the kitchen and doing some renovations will hopefully push the price of the property a little higher. So if we do decide to sell, which I can't see us selling anytime in the near future, but if we were, it's kind of like an investment into the property as well. So yeah, excited for that. Anyways, I'm gonna finish the vlog. I need to focus back on orders. If you can hear the machine behind you guys, I'm working on orders today. I need to get them done. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is Celina, running from my room. Back to you.